thank you so much to everyone, because I finally reached over 1000 subscribers. How great is this? Guys, thank you so much for this. I appreciate it very, very much. It means a lot to me. Great. Now on my channel there are around, I think, between 160 and 170 videos now. And yeah, there was so much. I did a lot of collection videos, a lot of videos regarding specific films, like horror films, the Rocky franchise, for example. And recently, in January, I also did my Street Fighter collection. And today I like also to give you my top 3 Street Fighter games. Yeah, the Street Fighter games I played the most and I have the most and the best memories on. Yeah, these 3 titles out of the Street Fighter franchise I really played a lot and I love them. So the bronze medal, the 3rd place, goes to yes, that's right, Super Street Fighter 4. I love that game. I played it a lot. And what I really like on this game is it has this little touch from Street Fighter 2. Like the soundtrack a little bit, the stages. I really like this game, just how it looks like. And of course, that the game is in 2D graphics. Yeah, the fighting in this game, yeah, is in old school Street Fighter 2 style. I really like that. It has also a great raster on characters, great characters in there, and the story mode. Yeah, the story of every character is told very well. At the beginning you have a little story, at the end it's just, yeah, a fantastic game. Now unfortunately I never played the upgrades from Super Street Fighter 4, like Ultra Street Fighter 4. I never played. I think these games are even better, but I can't tell because I never played them. Street Fighter, well, Super Street Fighter 4 is my bronze medal. Now we go to the 2nd place. I remember Christmas 1996. There I got this game, Street Fighter Alpha 2, for the Super Nintendo. I got it for Christmas in 96 from my grandma. And yeah, when I started to play this game, I was actually a little bit disappointed because I wanted to have Vega as a playable character in this game, but he's not in the game. Yeah, and I was a little bit disappointed, but after 10 minutes of playing the game I was happy. I was not disappointed anymore, because this game, Street Fighter Alpha 2, yeah, was and is until today just a great game. I love it. And at this time this game was very expensive. Like back in Germany, back in 96, we had, of course, no euro. We had Mark, D-Mark. And most of the Super Nintendo games, the cost was between 100 and 120, and 130 D-Mark was already an expensive game. And I found out because my grandma told me like 2 weeks later how much the game was. The game was at this time, what was it? Yes, 174 D-Mark. Yeah, 174. When you compare it to euro, it's around 85 euro. At this time, 96, it was a very expensive game. Street Fighter Alpha 2 is my silver medal. I love it. Great game until today. Super Street Fighter 2. My favorite Street Fighter game of all time. It is also under my top favorite video games of all time. Great game. When it came out, it had the 4 new characters in it, and yeah, I really liked them, and I also really loved the 4 new stages from the new characters, especially the stage from Kami. Awesome soundtrack, the stage. Love it. Great soundtrack. The whole game, or the whole Street Fighter franchise, you can say, all the games have a very good soundtrack. Yeah, all of the games. There's no Street Fighter game where I say this Street Fighter game has really an awful soundtrack. But in my eyes, the best soundtrack, the best raster on characters, Super Street Fighter 2 is the best Street Fighter game of all time, yeah, in my eyes. And now most of the people like Street Fighter 2 Turbo more, but I don't know, with Street Fighter 2 Turbo, of course you have also the 4 end bosses as selectable characters, but why don't go for Super Street Fighter 4? We have 4 more selectable characters plus the end bosses. Yeah, how great is this? And I like also to give one honorable mention. It would be Street Fighter 2. Yeah, the normal Street Fighter 2 game. Great game. And this game, 8 characters, yeah, were selectable. Guys, that's it from me today. No, actually is not. I like to give you something more. Guys, like in the mid 90s and the beginning of the 90s, I was a little bit into wrestling. Yeah, at this time it was the WWF, now it is the WWE. And I like also to give you some of my top favorite wrestlers of all time. Wrestlers or entertainers. Yeah, everyone knows wrestling is not real, it's just show and yeah, to entertain other people. So I would say under my top wrestlers are The Rock. Yeah, Rock, great person. The Rock, very successful in Hollywood. Great. Then I would say Bret the Hitman Hart, very good wrestler. Yeah, very good techniker, you can say all-rounder in the ring. Then Shawn Michaels, Kane, great, especially when he started in the WWF or now WWE. Yeah, I remember Bad Blood. The Undertaker was fighting or wrestling against Shawn Michaels, and then Kane came at the end of the match, yeah, to the ring, and it was just awesome. Guys, if you haven't watched it, you're going to watch that. Yeah, great show. And my favorite wrestler of all time, the Ultimate Warrior. Yeah, or his real name was at the beginning Jim Havoc. Later he changed his name to Ultimate Warrior or to Warrior. Yeah, great wrestler, great entertainer, and his entrance music was just wow. Great. So guys, now that's it for me today. Yeah, thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. Thank you to all my 1000 subscribers out there. And if you haven't subscribed, just check my stuff out, my videos. Yeah, when you like it, just hit the subscribe button. Guys, thank you so much for watching, and Until next time, enjoy!